Hi guys, so today we're going to be having a look at the Superdrug We Heart Face Masks Blueberry Jam Face Mask. Now, it comes in a little tub, it is purple and it looks like jam, and it is cruelty free, vegan friendly. I'm not vegan, by the way, I'm just saying that for people who are. So it says, it's jam-packed full of gooey goodness. We love blueberry face masks. This jammy creation will help add a burst of juicy vibrancy to your skincare routine. So you put it on for 10 to 15 minutes and you wash it off with warm water, and it says to use circular motions to let the sugar scrub particles work their magic. And Superdrug recommends using your face mask weekly for a well-earned treat. So, yeah. So there's 75 mils in here. It's $4.99. The instructions are on the bottom of the tub as well. That's good. I hate it when they're just on this bit because I prefer to just get to, you know, chuck that out and keep the tub. And, ooh, okay, that was a little bit stiff to get that undone. Ooh, gooey. Okay, it does smell very, very like jam and very fruity. I'm going to zoom you in quickly and just have a look at my skin. As you can see, it's not having a great day. Things happen. But this is kind of where my pores are at the moment. I've not got any patches of dry skin or anything like that. But it's all just a bit congested and, well, icky. So let's get this going on. Does it say a thin or thick layer? Does it specify? Generous layer. Okay. Not sure how many uses you'll get out of this if it's a generous layer. So I'm going to do... Ooh, look at that texture. Ah! Okay, people who like slime videos, this is a face mask for you. Forgot to take my nose stud out as well, that's always a good one. I'm just going to do the right hand side of my face, and then when we've rinsed it off we can compare. Oh my god, this almost looks like those videos when people are like sugar waxing their legs, or even just normal waxing their legs. Oh, that's a weird texture. Okay, it's weird, but I'm kind of loving it. Okay, if you like goopy, gross type things, this might really be for you. There were other masks in this range, but clearly this one appealed to me because I like purple, I like fruity, I like sweet scented things, and this was a purple, fruity, supposedly jam themed. Although if I ever had jam that was this goopy, I'd probably think it was off. But I can feel the sugar particles in there. So weird. Oh, definitely not a mask you would want to try and put on with a brush or anything. Definitely stick to the fingers and make sure you've got your hair back out the way. Okay, so this is not going to be a very accurate split face down down the middle. Oh god, I dropped a bit. Okay, this is going to be messy. Okay, I'm going to take that as being a generous layer and try and stop it from dripping places. Any more generous than that and I think it'd be dripping everywhere. So the time just now is just before 5 to 6, so I will come back here about 5 past, and oh, I just sat down on top of its lid. Okay, I'm going to clean up and I'll be back at 5 past, we'll rinse it off and we'll see how it's feeling. Bizarrely it's feeling quite warm on my skin, but I don't know if it's just because it's warm in this room, because it's not got anything in it that should heat up, does it? Strange. Right, back in a bit. Right, I am just about going to go and wash my face, and I just wanted to say I've got a little bit of, I can feel this starting to drip down my face, so this is about as generous as I think I would want to be with applying this. The temperature thing, I'm fairly sure it's not the mask heating up. It does have glycerin as like the top ingredient, so I imagine that's kind of trapping in the heat from my skin, and it would feel like it was building up a little bit. I don't know why I've completely missed out on the tip of my nose here, but I will give it a good scrub. Don't touch your face, it just comes off in sticky bits. I'm gonna go rinse and I'll tell you how difficult that was, and we'll see if there's any difference. Okay, so I'm just back from rinsing the mask off my face. I do just use my hands when I'm rinsing off. I don't use like a face cloth or muslin cloth or anything like that. For this mask, that might actually be a better idea. What I found was, I was wetting my hand and I was working around my face, and then I was doing it again and again and again, and I think I ended up doing it about 15 times just to rinse this side of my face. So the kind of jelly side of this is definitely not very water soluble. I found that as I was circling, it was just kind of like spreading further back, and I've actually still got some in my hair. Brilliant. Which is why I'm saying that, see, look, I've literally just wiped some out of my hair and I didn't even put it back that far. So as you're circling, it's kind of spreading out further with that water. So perhaps the whole washcloth might be a plan, or use this when you're about to go into the shower and wash your hair, and you can just stick your whole head under the running water. My skin looks kind of the same. It's maybe a tiny bit brighter, but the spots are a little bit aggravated, which is because of the sugar scrub. Let's see how the pores are looking. The fact that this kind of trapped heat in against my skin makes me think it should do quite a good job at kind of scrubbing and cleaning out your pores. And I would say they do look a little bit better there. My chin's just a lost cause right now, actually. Let's ignore that. I will say that I accidentally got some of this in my eye, and I accidentally got some in my mouth while I was rinsing it out, and it stung and it tasted really, really bad. And now, having read down the ingredients list properly, which I never do, but anyway, I really should. So, it's got this whole cardboard and bare packaging and natural extracts, but it's not 100% natural product. So if you see the 100% on it, that's for the happiness back guaranteed. The ingredients list has parfum as the 5th ingredient, which means that scent isn't purely from the blueberry fruit extract, which is in fact the 3rd last ingredient. There's blueberry seeds a little bit higher up apparently, but I don't know. So it smells amazing, but a lot of that scent seems to be from the parfum. So if you have sensitive skin type, maybe be wary for that. I certainly, looking at this, was expecting it to be a much more naturally product, but the ingredients literally is glycerin, sucrose, phenoxyethanol, is that not alcohol? Aqua, which is water, parfum, PEG 40 hydrogenated castor oil, trideceph 9, don't know what that is, carbomer, I don't know what half this stuff means, Vaccinium angustifolium seed, which is the blueberry seeds, sodium hydroxide, propylene glycol. It's actually got a lot of chemicals in it. That being said, most skincare does, so it's not. I'm not counting that against it, but if you're somebody who's looking for a very natural based skincare routine, avoid this. I think my skin looks a bit smoother and brighter, but I've had better results from other masks, so nothing against this, but I won't be repurchasing it. If you have sensitive skin, I wouldn't recommend trying it out if you're irritated by perfumes. And to be honest, I've only done half my face. This was $4.99. I think I might get about 3, maybe 4 at a push full uses out of this, and that's quite expensive, so especially for Superdrug. So for me, no, I don't think I'll be purchasing this again. If you've got any questions about this, leave them down below and I will get back to you, and I will see you guys later. Bye.